Guys, play dumb or disqualify yourself. Play dumb or you disqualify yourself. Women want a guy that's successful and rich. They chasing the bag. But if you successful and rich, you got to be a genius or at the least smart or intelligent or something. But they don't want a smart guy that calls them out. No. If you don't act oblivious and dumb to everything that they say, I'm talking about if they tell you a unicorn floating across the sky, you say, "Ooh, that is beautiful." The bitch be like, "I don't even see the unicorn in her head." But you see it just as clear as she see it. You understand? Listen, you know that she capped, but whatever she say, you believe her, nigga. It ain't because you a beta male. It's because you an alpha male, a sigma male. You don't give a fuck what she doing. When you program your mind like my mind is, stoicism, I don't give a fuck if this girl got a chastity belt around her pussy. Once she leave me, it's not mine no more. I don't give a fuck. And with that mentality, how can you give a fuck? But I start giving a damn about these women. As soon as I start giving a fuck, even your most innocent, shy girl got at least 2 or 3 niggas she's dating or fucking. I promise you, that's just the new trend. Like in the 80s, crack was the new trend. Well, in 2024, 2025, 2026 and on, the new trend is dating 3, 4 niggas. These girls want to be niggas. They want to be niggas. Y'all know I got story time coming, but I promise you, a girl will run fast if you call her out on her shit. What do I mean? All right? You know damn well the 2 things that she said contradicted itself. You a fool, I'm telling you. You a beta male if you say something about it. And you beta males be trying to trick women and trick real alpha males. But real alpha males don't get up and be like, that's just a beta male that's upset. That's it. Women can sense that. Some guys like, "Bitch, I know you just lied. You said that you would get your nails done at 5 o'clock. Then you told me you had went to go see your mom at 5. How you do the same thing?" A real nigga will say to himself, "She said she got her nails done at 5. And she went and saw her mom at 5. 5 it is." Because this what a real nigga do. When that bitch out doing whatever she doing, I don't care if she working, I don't care if she twerking. Whatever she doing, you glad. Because you get time to yourself, a time for your other bitches. Never that clingy shit, guys. Never that clingy shit. Clinginess, the only way you will call a bitch out, if you're clingy. And you niggas know damn well the girl cheating on her man and see your side chick and you'll try to call at your side chick. Guys, you can't control the main chick, the side chick, the baby mamas and everybody too. They for the streets. I'm sorry. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. But guys, you would disqualify yourself. I promise you. Call her out on her shit. Let her pussy be a little bit loose. You better tell her it's tight. Say it's tight, baby. How you keep that pussy this tight? Don't tell her. Or ask her, has somebody been there? Or she gonna get mad. She gonna get upset. She's gone. So ladies, make up your mind. Y'all want to use a man. You want to have it your way. You want to be masculine, but you want a boss that's rich. You don't think a rich boss know when he being used? Or you don't think he's smart enough to finesse the system if he finessed it millions of dollars in this cool crow fucking crazy ass broke ass world? You don't think that he's smart enough to know a gold digger when he see one? That shit crazy. Guys, I know it piss you off whenever you know she going out with her homegirls and she ain't hit you back that night and it's the next morning. If you say something to her, she gonna go get that pussy to another nigga. If you say, baby, oh, I know you was fine. You was out with your girls. Yeah, I know you went to sleep in the car all night and your phone went dead. It always happened like that. You know the bitch lying. You just don't give a fuck. See, y'all got it backwards. Y'all think the dark is light. Y'all think strength is weakness. Y'all think fly shit is really shit that can't even lift off the floor. See, a real king would rather not fight a battle. Listen, the strategy of war. The best battle fought is the battle that's not fought at all. But some of y'all think the best battle is he lose 100,000 soldiers. He lose 200,000 soldiers. No, y'all think about things wrong. Y'all see the cup halfway empty. You should look at it halfway full. Y'all see it like, oh God, I got to. No, look at it like, yes, I get to. Oh, I gotta let her do this. No, I get to let her do this for I can go do this. And you guys live a scarcity mindset. If you trying to take a woman serious and be 100% faithful, that's why you're stressed out and alone right now, because you need a roster. Every man need at least 5 women on his team. At least 5. I ain't say you have to smash all 5. You need 5 women on your team at all given times. And I promise you, all 5 act like you blind and deaf. You don't see or hear nothing because they waiting on you to call them out. When you don't call them out, they get impressed. They'll start doing things then to make it seem as if it's getting to your eyes. They want these things to get to your eyes and ears. They want to see, do you really care or not? What the fuck? So they'll make sure it come in your face, but guess what? You never see it. And they turn into attraction. I promise you. Now, let's not get this confused. It's a division, you guys. Now, you got some guys that's really beta males and suckers that let their girl do whatever they want to do, and it kills them inside. Or they done convinced the nigga that this is okay. And this nigga is just a sucker that's getting played. He's the dummy that's getting played. Them usually the husbands that pay all the bills and let the woman do whatever she want to do and just club. Listen, let me tell you something about a good woman. They don't post every day. For what? Who is she trying to impress? Her friend list ain't full of niggas. It's classmates and shit like that. She can care less. She ain't on her phone all day. If a girl, think about all the girls that come around y'all that be on their phones all day. She's not really interested in you. When a girl really interested in you, man, her uninvited attention is on you. Y'all soak up this real game. But guys, I'm telling you, I just want you to know the division between letting her do what the fuck she want to do and you keeping it solid and don't give a damn. Or letting her do what she want to do and you give a damn and you're not keeping it solid. It's a big difference. And to show you the difference, this guy, he's saying, okay, I believe you. And I love you too. And I know you wouldn't do nothing. Why would you even bring it to my ear? I don't care what the street's saying. Because he ready for your ass to get out. For he can call Ashley and Susan over to have a threesome. And he ready for you to get out because he seen you twice this week. So he just playing along with your bullshit. That's that alpha male, that sigma male. Now, I'm finna fuck y'all up. Now, with the other guy, he actually cares. He's actually faithful. He actually sitting back with one chick, all his eggs in one basket. And if you put your eggs in anybody's basket besides Jesus Christ, they will crack. They will get old. Yolk will spill. So if you put your eggs in a whole basket, the fuck? Come on, man. Like, so let's just be real. So I ain't gonna talk y'all to death. I'm gonna go to some story times right quick because y'all love my story times. And I live this life for y'all don't have to go through it. Or for y'all can have a secret, what's the word I'm looking for? Y'all will have power to control this bullshit. You understand? I went through it for you and got to go through it, but I always came out clean. Drag my name through the mud, I come out clean. And shouts out Lucci free. Shouts out Lucci free. YFE and Lucci is free. But anyway, all right. Now, story time. Now, let me tell you something. This is what this story time is for. For y'all can get a complete understanding. I'm not telling y'all story time for y'all to listen with the ear just to hear an entertaining story. No. I'm telling you story time for y'all can listen and learn. You understand? Not listen and be entertained. Listen and learn. Every story that I'm finna tell y'all, I'm gonna go through rapidly. I swear to God, I mean with all my heart. But I'm gonna go through rapidly. And I want y'all to just understand. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you about a few times where I didn't disqualify myself when I should have. And it's very hard, guys. This is something that you have to practice. Don't think that you're going to be perfect at it the first month, the first 6 months. But go a year or two and try your best. And your best meaning not contacting her, not bitching, not complaining, not being clingy. Let her hit you up. Fuck it. If that girl ain't complaining, saying, I don't never hear from you. You don't never hit me up. I got to text you first. I'm tired of this. And she ain't complaining, then you ain't doing what you're supposed to do as a man. But you know what's crazy? It be the men. It be the men be the ones complaining now like the bitch. I don't spend no time. You always gone. You always this. You are. It be the men. I swear. Well, ladies will tell you. They don't get no freedom. Guys all up under their ass. But before I go, I want to make something clear that I think a lot of men got messed up. Men think this make you an alpha male or a sigma male or a stoic master or a boss because your chick work and you take all her money or you may slap her or you get tax money. Let me tell you something. If you a real man, you don't need nothing from a bitch, but you want everything from a bitch. You don't need nothing from a bitch, but you want everything from a bitch. Meaning, you don't need it, but you want it. It may sound funny. It may sound absurd. But when you know who you are, you got to pay a fee to fuck with me. And your fee can be different. It depends on different things. I'm going to look at a woman like a credit score. Oh, she got a body. She had a 500 and she got a face. She had a 650 and she got some money. That bitch at 850, she got excellent credit. Oh, hold up. Her body a little funny looking. She built like a penguin. Her face, beautiful as fuck though. So her credit score about a 500 and her money she broke. So now she got a 400 credit score. I can't approve you. I treat a woman like a credit score. I can't approve you. I can't trust you. You ain't paying back. You ain't, Let's say she got a bad body, 500. Beautiful body. But her face ugly, look like Wesley Snipes. She go down to a 300. But her pockets bigger than my forearms. I'm a big nigga. I'm a giant. I'm 6'8". Her pockets big as Shaq and me. You understand? Shaq a little bigger than me. I ain't trying to compare myself to Shaq. But her pocket's big. So they take her to a 600. She got fair credit. Barely fair, almost fair. Maybe she could pass. That's just the girl that you smash on one of them nights that you just want to just have something to slide through. Is y'all not understanding where I'm going with this? You got a girl with nobody at all. Nobody, no titties, no ass. But she got a beautiful face, so she's a 500. But she work a 9 to 5, but she could kind of manage her money, but then again, she blow her money. Now we dealing with a 650. You got fair credit. You can just fuck with her every now and then. But the ones that you take serious is the 850 credit score, or you take the 650, the 500s, the 400. No, you take none of them serious. It's just a number. And y'all get it? That's all a woman is. It's just a number. It's just your turn. So why are y'all doing all this extra shit? Y'all working harder and not smarter. Y'all trying to catch her doing something. I'm trying to not catch her doing nothing. You see the difference in men? Y'all want her beside you. Y'all hate that she's out with her girls. It bothers you that she's on that girl trip. I love it. It give me the free hall pass to do what I want. You see the difference in men? So guys, keep fucking around and keep on disqualifying yourself. Think about it. I'm gonna say it from this standpoint because I don't think you guys really grasp the concept. Nothing from nothing is nothing. But if you give her everything, that means your heart, meaning you complaining, meaning you got a problem with the things you're doing, calling her out. You give her everything. She ain't gonna give you nothing but attitude. Nothing but ghost. Nothing. If you give her nothing but peace, baby will come back home. But see, she thinks she coming back home, and you make her think she home. But in your heart, this is 10 girls' homes. But it's your house. Come on now. Come on now. See, a lot of people want people to see when they winning. Are y'all confused? Would you not rather be winning and not seen? Or would you rather be seen and not winning? You guys want to post this chick and post that chick when you know you got another chick, you got this other chick. Stop. Stop the cap. But I'm preaching, so y'all give me some time. I know y'all love when I preach. I know y'all love when I preach. All our big booty Latinos, Hispanic chicks, they finna get deported and shit. These black women finna really start acting up. I'm trying to tell you, motherfucker, like real talk, but let me go ahead and like I said, and get to the story times. So we're gonna go with 3 to 4 times real quick. It won't take nothing but a second. Whenever I had every right to call a chick out. And I'm gonna tell you the result of me not calling them out. And then I'm gonna tell you when I was younger, when I called a couple of chicks out and how it backfired on me. And y'all can make up y'all mind. But I'm telling you right now, don't call them out. Don't call them out. But it's stipulations to it. We'll get to it on the end. Like this video, pinned up in the comment section. It's my Instagram. Everybody follow me on IG. Like all my posts on IG. That's all I ask. Well, that's a lie. Subscribe if you ain't subscribed. And like the video for show. Put a like on the video for show. And I promise you, you will disqualify yourself if you don't treat a woman like a credit score. You understand? So, all right. Story time. I had a girl that told me she had cancer in her kidneys. She told me that she was pregnant. The baby was dying. By me, of course. She told me a lot of lies, long story short. And literally, I had to go up to the doctor because she really had bumped her head one night. She was drunk. So you don't even deal with girls like that. And she was drunk, bumped her head. And I'm literally asking the doctor and stuff like, how's her kidneys? How's that? Don't say it for her to wake up. And he like, everything's perfect. And I knew for a fact that she been lying. And I've been literally catering to this girl like, rest your kidney, lay down. Here, take this to help with that. How much are you paying today? She won't even asking. She was like, 160 for the copay. Take 60, baby. Like, I really cared. And I found out right there she was asleep. When she woke up, I had the same feelings you guys had, but I said nothing. I held her hand and I grabbed her kidney and I said, baby, you'll be just fine. She said, what did the doctor say about it? I said, let's not even talk about it. And we came home and had sex, and that was the result of that. And the girl loved me to this day. We cool. Any man would have called her out on that. Come on, man. We praying for each other. I'm praying for you. I'm worried about her. I'm really putting ice packs because I'm thinking it's swole. Thinking my baby in there. That's fucked up. But I ain't said a word. If she don't watch Global Drippin', she wouldn't know to this day that I know. She still think to this day that she's doing chemo for cancer. And I know that bitch ain't doing none of the sort. I can't make this up. Number 2. And I'm going to try to make the other couple of stories quick. So, number 2. But y'all got to remember this. That's why y'all need to like the video. I don't have a teleprompter. I don't have no cue cards, no notes. This is in me. No homo. This ain't on me. This realism. You know I can't fuck it up. So y'all give me a second now. Be patient now. All right, so number 2. All right. I done had a chick literally told me that the guy be coming by cutting the grass, be coming in the house, is her blood brother. When I posted a picture of her, him, and me, I posted it, she posted it, and he posted it. I didn't want to post it. They just asked me to post it. I'm like, word. They fans of my music. Hey, you follow me, I follow y'all. Just like with Global Drippin'. Ask anybody that follow me. I don't care if you got 0 followers with no picture. I ain't no better than you. I'm going to follow you. I'm going to answer your question. I'm going to talk back to you. Same thing when it comes to this field right here. So, this chick right here, she just on some type of time. Like, she just lying about everything. Like, just lying about everything. I'm talking about everything. She said that her car is messed up. She has a 2024, it was 24 at the time, you guys, Hellcat, electric. I don't even think there was electric in 24. I think them the 25s, I believe. I'm not sure. But anyway, just lying like hell. Told me, listen, that her sister and boyfriend and kids get on her nerves because her and her kids sleep on the couches. And she let her sister them have the room because they on drugs and stuff. Her heart go out to them. So one day I called the house phone. Why? She asked me to call the house phone because her cell phone was off. I understand. IG model, 200 and something K subscribers, followers, get 12,000 a like, 12,000 likes, all this good shit. So anyway, it's all facade, y'all. That's what I'm telling you. So I'm looking at her blue check and all. I'm like, how she don't have money and it's a million guys under her post? This shit just don't make no sense. So her cell phone is off. So she texts me from her sister phone and give me the house phone and tell me to call the house phone. As I call the house phone, nobody answered. Y'all follow what I'm saying? So I get a call back from the sister. Who house do it sound like? Hey, did somebody just call here? Yes. Can I speak to Bid? I don't know who this is or who gave you my number, but this is my house. She got her own number. You mean to tell me she giving out my house number now? Oh, I didn't mean no harm. She literally texted me she said your phone is your name. Bid? Yes, it is. Well, that's not my phone she used. It must, since she want to give out my number, it must be the nigga that she laying in there with. On my couch with her kids on the couch. The mouthing now. So you text me from a nigga phone? That's the reason why you didn't want me to text. See, you sent the text from his phone. Something I can't do nothing but say okay to. Why would I say, okay, babe, and I miss you? If somebody say, call this phone now, you just gonna say, I ain't a call. So she must have deleted my message, and I can't call that phone. I could have called a cell phone. Get what I'm saying? But I didn't say a word. She said, baby, I miss you so much. Give me like 30 minutes to take a shower because you got to wash that dick off you, right? I didn't say that to her, you know. She said, give me like 30 minutes and I'm coming. I'm sorry I ain't been answering my phone all day. It been off. I wanted to tell her so bad. Bitch, do you think I called to text you today, ho? Bitch, it been like 3 days since I heard from you. Do you think I reached out to you? I didn't know your phone was off. Bitch, you just simply text me and I called the number. That's all I give a fuck about. But instead of saying that, I said, oh, it's okay. Well, I've been missing you. And you sure? How long your phone been off? Just today? Girl, I've been so busy the last couple of days. I was blowing you up this morning. I got to worry about my baby. I know a nigga in there. I don't give a fuck. She came. We was having unprotected sex. Only thing changed, she asked me, why you putting on a condom now? I told her, I said, cause baby, we gonna fuck around and make a baby. You so goddamn beautiful. She fell for it. Last but not least, I'm just gonna give y'all one more story, simple and plain, just to show you how to play dumb. How to play dumb. It was a chick. She was married. And she went home to her husband every night, of course, and she'd be divorced. You know, he funded her luxury lifestyle. But she was over here with me every fucking day. So she had quit a job and she was just with me and living off of him. But I guess he never called a job or whatever. He used to call her all the time. Baby, you at work. Hopefully I ain't calling you. Like a scared beta male. Y'all been together for 10 years and you call her, baby. She like, baby, I'm doing something. He like, what's that noise and what's that sound? I can't make this shit up. And she's like, whatever. So she looked at me, and y'all, this was one of the hardest things I had to do. She said, who the fuck is that on your phone? A girl was calling my phone, and her face and name popped up. I said, my homegirl. She like, oh, wait a minute. Hold up. I can't make, baby, let me call you back. Our child just fell. No, it's okay. Let me get her up. Oh, so you talking to other bitches? Oh, so that's what we doing now. Let me tell you something. You cheating on me. You knew before we got into this relationship. You knew before we got into the relationship that you were motherfucking mine and I was yours. I had a husband. You were single, so now you cheat because you got somebody. Y'all, that's the stupidest shit I ever heard. You really think that I'm going to let you have your cake and eat it too? I'm that much, what the fuck? I wanted to tell this bitch, and if y'all know me, I spare a bitch nothing. That's what I'm going to get to on the end. I wanted to say, you dirty, stupid, dumbass, bitch ass, hoe, fuck ass bitch. If you don't get your stinking ass out my motherfucking crib, y'all go see how ruthless I was after this story, how I disqualified myself. You know what I looked at her and said? I swear to God. I said, baby, the way you touch me, the way you suck on me, then you say your husband, you don't even give him head. She said, yep, I don't give him head. I said, the way you suck on me, I know you mine. And I'm wrong. It's so hard for a king to say he wrong when he know he right. But a smart king, long as he get his way, that's all that matter. But I told this girl, it killed my soul to tell her this, but I was laughing inside. I said, baby, I promise you. I grabbed her face. I promise you. I would never cheat. I'm telling a married woman that just got off the phone with her husband, that's finna go home to her husband, I said, I never cheat on you. And when you go home to him, make sure that you good, baby. I love you. Don't let what we got going on messing up what you got going on. Okay, baby? That's why I love you so much. She got on the phone with her homegirl. Girl, he been calling, aggravating me and my new boo for a minute. My new boo don't give a fuck. He unbothered. I also left, went to McDonald's. She was beautiful. Bitch, you can't get no more than McDonald's out of me because you got a husband. So I go to McDonald's. I swear to God, I think I only got some for myself. But maybe I did get some, I don't know. I come back in the crib. I swear to God, she didn't hear me. I come through the garage. I hear her say, girl, he's so crazy. Girl, he's so crazy. My coworker keep hitting me up. I should have never gave him this pussy. Oh my God. I heard her talking. I still came back in the room. I really don't think I got her nothing because I remember eating and asking her, do she want something? She like, yeah, I didn't get her nothing. Because she's like, oh, you ain't going to get me nothing. I like, oh, you didn't ask for nothing, but you know, you get whatever you want, just faking it. I remember she walked out that day. I was so done with her. And that story ended so, my result was good. I got some more head, busted her mouth. She went home to her husband. But I heard like a couple of weeks after that, her husband caught her coworker inside of his house or his apartment. And he shot the guy. The guy dead. And, you know, this ain't no criminal channel. He's in jail. Now, if I'm not mistaken, she got a whole new job staying with her daddy. And she got a whole new man and engaged again. And all of this was in a 2 months span. So, guys, is it really worth that? That's what happens when you say something. He must have said something to the side guy, or the side guy said something to him. But guess what? Of course, it's kind of hard not to say something. That's what I was telling y'all. Wait to the end. We ain't done yet, but it's towards the end. It's certain stipulations that you got to say something. When you and another man is face to face and y'all got surprised with each other, sometimes you don't got to say nothing. Sometimes you don't got to say nothing. Sometimes y'all go back and forth. It ain't because you's a beta male or you a gangster. You got put in a predicament that you wasn't prepared for. So you just defending yourself. You're not fighting over a bitch or cause a bitch. You fighting for your life at this point. People kill you over a bitch faster than they would their money or their own kids. I can't make this up. But those are the three things. And I really, y'all guys, a lot of guys don't think that I'm that strong. It took me steps. When the girl that I love the most wanted to go to the club, I used to say, fuck you. You's a cheater, to hardly never saying it, then to never saying it at all, to her saying, I don't even want to go to the club no more. If they don't get a reaction out of you. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? It's all manipulation mind games. All right. So before I end this video, let me go ahead and tell y'all about the gangster side of me that was a beta male, that was a tenor dick YN, a tenor dick young nigga. I was a tenor dick YN for these fucking soft pussy motherfucking YBZ young bitches. I was a crazy ass YN that thought everything I done was gangster and alpha male-ish, but it was really nothing but beta male-ish. Call out. I used to call out bitches without a cause. But let me just go through 3 stories just like I did. No bullshit. I'm at a birthday party. I can't make this up. The girl I'm dating at the time, she started making all the cakes and plates for all the kids. I gets up in front of her whole family. I'm the only person there. That's a lie. I had one of my homeboys there. She got brothers, cousins, dads, everybody there. It's 60 against 2. I stood up, I said, bitch, if I don't get the first plate and you invited me here, bitch, I'm gone, ho. I swear to God, I get on this channel. She'll tell y'all herself that I done that shit. That made her pussy dry, made her sad, made her people hate me. And my result was I went home, smoked, got high, but I broke her heart and I ain't get no ass for 2 or 3 months, which is fine to me. But remember, the silence got me the ass. Silence, you can never lose with silence. You can never take an L by losing a girl. You can never lose something that won't do nothing for you. You can never take an L by losing a girl. And I can't even say that in the same sentence. You can never take an L by losing a girl. That is an L. You never can take an L by getting rid of or ghosting or distancing yourself from a bitch that's doing nothing for you. These bitches is doing nothing for you guys financially, spiritually, mentally. And if they doing something for you, it's in a negative way, fucking up your thoughts. That girl gonna leave you and that girl cheating on you with a guy that don't put her on a pedestal. But let me go ahead with these 3 stories. So there go one story to show y'all. I disqualified myself. What was the result of the first one over here? The first one, the silence. I got some ass. What was the result of when I said something? I didn't get no ass. And you know how mean that is? I would never do that now. Because of Jesus Christ, I would never, ever, ever. I want the kids to eat first. But back then, it was FTK. Fuck them kids. It was FTK. I promise you. I didn't care. I'm just being real. A lot of people don't be as real as I be. All right? Number 2. Hey, baby. What's up? My baby daddy just came in town. His mama and his sister. Oh, okay. I want to go out to eat. And all our kids go out to eat. Oh, hell no. I passed that. I cussed her out. We decided you will go for a certain amount of hours. You will leave the kids with all of them. You coming back home. You ain't finna be around this nigga. That's, man, today I said, y'all go have fun. I found out that she dropped off the kids with the mama and went with the nigga. They didn't go to the movies. They went to the courthouse. They went down there. They made a U-turn to the courthouse. They went down there for her to sign papers about him getting the kids' social security cards, and he could have got it himself or something like that. Man, in front of the officers, the courthouse, and everything. I was all up on the bitch. Wait, I'm saving the best story for last. Y'all watch this to the end and like this video. I'm telling all my business. But I told her, I said, what the fuck? Went ham on him, tore up the store. Can't go into now one of them stores now for nothing in this world. Well, I'm pretty sure that was so long ago, 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure the ban is up by now. I'm pretty sure, but you won't catch me in no damn Walgreens for a while. I promise you. Well, I ain't been for a while. I should be good by now. I don't know. But I went fucking stupid. So what that resulted of? I don't want to lie, I think they already had a baby. Or either she had a baby by him. But I just remember she blocked me and she kept fucking with him. And if I'm not mistaken, we always get the W if you wait. I think when I had her, she had 0 baby daddies. Or she just had a baby. It was one of the two, I'm not sure. So let's just say, let's be safe and sorry. Let's say she had 1 baby and 1 baby daddy. Now she got like 4 baby daddies and like 8 kids, struggling like a bitch. It don't do my heart no good to see it, but it don't do my heart no, I don't feel bad about the shit neither. I don't give a fuck. See, if I gave a fuck, I would feel bad or I would feel happy about her downfall. I'd be lying if I told y'all I care. I don't give a fuck. But the best story for last. And y'all make sure y'all go subscribe. Right there, the Global Drippin, the best fucking channel on YouTube. I can't make this shit up. Go follow me on Instagram, pinned up in the comment section. Last story, let's get into it, save it for last. I'm dating a girl. I'm not mistaken, it wasn't my first girlfriend. It was my first serious girlfriend. I remember, like y'all all know, y'all laugh at me, I lost my virginity in a train. The first 3-4 times I smashed, we were gang banging on this fat hoe. So I can't say she was my first. She wasn't my first fuck. I just found out, I told y'all think that's funny when I say that's supposed to have been special your first time. I never knew. We was gang banging them hoes back in the day. That's how I lost my virginity. So with that said, she wasn't my first. She wasn't my first kiss. She was the first girl that I was taking serious and loving. That little light-skinned, baby hair, pretty girl, whatever, never do nothing, never change. So this girl come over my house every day. She was working at Foot Locker. Beautiful as hell. We young as shit. She meeting guys every day. And my shoes was raggedy. And I ain't dumb. I put two and two together. She see all these guys that's a little older than her pulling up with rims, buying shoes. They probably like 20-something, 30. Me and her, yeah, y'all know how that go. Me and her, 18. Might have just turned 18. I'm doing that for YouTube guidelines. We might have been a little bit younger. You know you can work at 16, but we're going to say she was 18. But me and her the same age. But her and the other guys won't. So every other day she leave my house, I thought it was cute. When she leave my house, she had to be home to her grandma's house before her grandma got off because her grandma thought she was at work late to like a certain time. But she really would come over my house, if that makes sense. So when her grandma get there, she'll act like she missed me, haven't seen me all day. So grandma say, invite him over. So this day, she didn't invite me over. So when I called, her grandma said, you want to speak to Big? Which one is this? I said, huh? A mama would have never made that mistake. Grandma getting old. Grandma said, which one is this? I didn't even have a car at the time. I was so young. I called my older partner. I said, take me over there. Man, that's no lie. Y'all listen to how hurt I was. I remember when I had pulled up to a job to bring her lunch. I had spent every dollar I had. Y'all, this was like 15 years ago now. I had spent every dollar I had. I thought this was an alpha male though. So I'm at her job. Just like, let's say this on a Friday. I see a car pull up. At the time, you know, probably a 2007 Charger. They were brand new then. Now they old. Look how they look now. Y'all see the difference in the body type? They got, this before they had the, I think they had a Hemi. He had a Hemi, but this before they had the Hellcats, the Demons, Scat Packs. You get what I'm saying? He had the best of the best. And he was sitting, they ain't have 26s then, 24s. He was on like some like 22s, some 20s, something like that, but was shining. Older guy. My face was bare. He had the beard and all of that. Y'all, I remember looking, and I see my old lady. She was just smiling when he came in, and he walked out with 3 bags of shoes. Like, really. He had some shoes in his hand, some smaller shoes, and you could tell he was older. And I'm thinking to myself, like, if she don't hurry up and come out here, I'm going to cuss her out. She flirting with this old-ass nigga. Fucking bitch. Hurry up. Man, that's my word. Let's go back. But we going forward. Let's start there like J-Man. So, this on a Friday. So that Saturday, this on a Friday that I saw them at Foot Locker, right? So, I can't believe I'm telling y'all this. So that Saturday, I noticed she wasn't answering or nothing. Think about it. It was so long ago, cell phones didn't really matter. She might have had a track phone. Y'all remember that? She might have had a government phone. Phones wasn't phoning back then. We didn't even have an iPhone. You understand what I'm saying? Straight flip phone type action. So if you couldn't get in touch with them, cool. So the house phone was still an option at that time. So like I told y'all, that Saturday I called the house phone. The grandma said, which one of this? I called the guy. Now we back on the same page, right? I told you I'm saving the best for last. I called the older guy. He picked up another older guy. Because why? Men have a gut feeling as well. I knew something wasn't right. Y'all already know the story before I say it. I pulled up the same 2007 Dodge Charger with the Hemi on the side with the 20s or 22s sitting right there in her yard. My heart dropped. She's bent over. Now, y'all, I know y'all thinking she would bend over your head. No. He's in the car. Her grandma standing at the door. And she is big up like, he's in the car sitting like this. She's bent over in the car talking to him. And when I pulled up, I seen them do like this. I caught charges. My homeboys didn't even have to do that. I caught charges. The result was the defendant and the plaintiff. Hey, yes, the charge, yes. He took my gun. I was just like my gun back. I don't want to press charges because this is a grown ass man. I'm a little boy at the time. Yes, I just heard, man, it resulted in clink, 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 me paying back fees, choke slam people through trailers. I can't make this up. So the grandma always fought with me the long way. Why? Because every time she would come home before the grandma get off work, the grandma like, go ahead and call, I like to say it my name, go ahead and call beep over. The grandma cooked for me. The grandma loved me. The grandma used to come by and say, boy, don't put your love in these girls. I won't pay it no attention. I thought she telling me that as a grandson, as a son. She's telling me little hints. I ain't paying attention though. You get what I'm saying? But I'm thinking grandma on my side. And that's the main thing I want you fellas to know. I don't care if her and her sister ain't close. Her and her mama ain't close. Her and her child ain't close. Don't think that they gonna pick your side over her. I promise to God. Don't think they gonna pick your side over her. Man, the grandma is a Christian. Not a pastor. What's them people? What's them people in the church that collect the money? She was one of them. She had a high position in the church. I remember her name was Grace. I can say her name. Her name was Grace. Why would I tell y'all her name and don't tell y'all nobody else's name? Everybody else's name is big because Amazing Grace. I'm like, Grace, and he said, the judge said Grace, and I'm like, and she for the Lord, she gonna tell the truth. Man, a 6'8" nigga. I wasn't 270 something pounds then. I probably about 200 pounds, if that soaking wet at the time. So anyway, but I'm still about 6'6". My big ass stood up there just like a gangster. The result, this is where silence don't work, but it works. But we'll talk about that another day. You got anything to say to yourself, Mr. Goins, about her statement, Mr. Such's statement, and West Buffet's statement? Nah, I don't got nothing to say. Then y'all say that the grandma going next to testify on both of our behalf of what she seen. She got to swear on the Bible. I trust it. I'm going to let the grandma win the case for me. Man, I sat there so arrogant, man, because the grandma is going to tell the truth. I didn't need her to lie for me. I knew she wasn't going to lie for me for her granddaughter, but I thought she was going to tell the truth. They said, ma'am, from her story is that she wasn't texting her boyfriend back. She was just giving some shoes to a friend, and he came over there and went ballistic. And you have property damage and people have medical bills and things like that. And she was like, yeah. He was like, so was the car there by the time Big got there? She said, no. I said, Grandma was on the porch. Remember, well, wind the video back. I ain't making no mistake. I told y'all this is in me, no homo, not on me. So the grandma said that the car wasn't never there. I said, you false prophet. That's what I'm thinking in my head. I said, maybe the grandma, because the grandma did make a mistake on the phone and said, which one are you? Damn. Fuck. Shit. They said, so what happened? I'm going to tell y'all what happened real quick. I called the phone. She told me, hey, who are you? I was going just to go. I had a feeling, but I was just going to see what was going on with my old lady. I know she home. You feel what I'm saying? But I had a feeling. I gets over there, I already see the car that I had saw the day before. What sense of that make I get out and go ham over a girl that's asleep or a girl that's doing nothing? But then after that, he got his pistol took, and it was a lot of physical and property damage as well. And I'm telling you why I have to lie to y'all. So her grandma said this. He came, then the other guy pulled up. But see, he came unannounced, him over there. They said, him, Mr. B? She said, yes. And the other guy's supposed to be coming to get shoes. So he didn't even supposed to be there. And I told him I don't even want him at my house. So yes, so all I know is I seen my granddaughter go through the trailer. The guy went through the trailer. He had another guy with him. This happened. I stood, I said, cut, no, wait a minute. They said, you had a time to talk. I said, nah, man, I didn't want a lawyer. Now I got to get a lawyer or something. They said, you already signed your document that you going to represent yourself, all that. I was so dumb. I was told never get a court-appointed lawyer. It's a woman judge. I knew I was fucked when this happened. And I'm letting y'all know this the end result of doing something or letting a girl know you disqualify yourself. Jail time. I put this on everything I love. They said, well, Mr. Gonna give you a fair time. You tell your side of the story. I went up there. I told her exactly what I told y'all, but in a professional manner. I called, the grandma did say this. I was concerned. So I went, and if I would have went and she was asleep or she was doing her homework or something, why would I cause her ruckus? If they just told you that me and her was fine. So that means that her story is not true. The judge said, bitch, can you come up here to the girl? She said, yeah, your grandma's story seemed a little funny. This is where I know shit got real at. I'm standing there 6'8", 200 pounds, dark-skinned big nigga with little dreadlocks. She's a beautiful biracial girl, skinny, and looks so innocent. And she got up there, she said, it's my turn. Okay. And she fell down. Her grandma grabbed her. I said, it's a wrap. They said, Mr. Goins, go sit in the box. I didn't even mean to say, Mr. B, go sit in the box. I went and sat in the box. I said, damn. And to sum up that story, y'all go to Instagram. Like all my posts after y'all follow me. So to sum up that story, y'all be like, this man is amazing. Real stories sound way better than fiction. You understand? So, what's so crazy about the whole shit? Every girl that I called out, it broke my heart. I thought it was the end of the world. Every one of them bitches done hit me up in 2025, and we ain't even nothing but a month in 2025. Summer was 10 years, 15 years ago, 5 years ago. I promise you, I ain't even wrote back to damn one of them. And I don't have nothing against them. It just levels to this shit. Can't fuck my girl because there's levels to this bitch. I don't fuck with the ones that's excited about getting taxes. I fuck with the ones that's mad because they got to pay back taxes. You see the level? I don't fuck with the ones that's trying to get some quick dick, to get a quick fix, some perks, some Zans, some Adderalls, some weed. Nah, I fuck with the ones that selling this nigga a $800,000 house. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Because guess what? That's an 850 credit score bitch I'm talking about. But I care just as much about her as I care about that bitch with a 400 credit score. Bitch, you just a bitch to me that just got your shit together better. But at the end of the day, when you undress them, they all still a hoe. I can't make this up. Now, am I calling every girl in the world a hoe? No. Am I calling 99% of the girls in the world whores? Yes. Now with that said, y'all have a blessed day. Really like the video, comment, and subscribe. And go down to the pinned comment section and make sure that y'all love my video. When y'all hit that button, don't do it with likeness, do it with love. Now that's gang. That's my last video of January 31st. And I hate dating stuff, but it's 2025 and we finna hit the road to 100K. And I told y'all for my birthday, I wanna have I don't have to have the YouTube plaque yet, because I heard it take months for them to send it. But my birthday is in March. We in January now, finna go to February. We at 50-something K. I need to make 100K by my birthday. So only y'all can do that by sharing the videos to your Twitter X, to your Reddits, taking out parts, putting it on your channel. Y'all make this go viral. I'm giving y'all a game that ain't nobody giving y'all. You understand? For real. Now with that said, I love each and every one of y'all. Turn up, gang.